from all parts of India, both the top of India, the centre of India, and both sides, and the tip of India, and from all parties, which is important. MPs and members of the House of Lords were given a thorough briefing on the situation with the terrible terrorist atrocity in Pahalgam. Everyone from the United Kingdom expresses their condolences and support for the people of India who've suffered this terrorist outrage. Equally, what we've been able to hear is India's response to that by hitting the terrorist bases and sending a very strong message to Pakistan that if they continue to escalate conflict, then India will strike back. But India actually wants peace and tranquility between the two neighbouring countries. Well, it's very important that we stand together with India and make sure that what happens is that we cooperate from not only trade, but security and defence cooperation. That was signed several years ago now as a deal between India and the United Kingdom. We want to make that a reality. Equally, we heard, and quite rightly, the question mark of the money that's sent to Pakistan, what is it used for? What it shouldn't be used for is buying Chinese weapons that would then enable terrorists to attack India. And I take a very strong view that our international aid money that should go to Pakistan should be going for the eradication of polio and other infectious diseases that benefits the people of Pakistan rather than being used illicitly for military purposes. And I think the two problems here are that not only does the terrorism emanate from Pakistan, but also that Pakistan seems to take the view that it doesn't emanate from Pakistan. What we're going to try and do is make clear to everyone that Pakistan is a failed state. We don't have democracy in Pakistan. We have the people of parts of Pakistan, so for example Pakistan, who are suffering under Pakistani military rule. So who's in charge? Is it the democracy or the generals? And it's quite clear that terrorism is encouraged from Pakistan into sovereign India. And so we've got to make sure, we have to call out the message that the illegal occupation of part of India in Jammu and Kashmir by Pakistan should end, those troops should leave, and the whole of Jammu and Kashmir should be united as one princely state, as was intended back in 1947. And then we can lead to the eradication of the terrorism and make sure that the people of that great state can celebrate the beauty of the valley.
As the co-chair of the India All-Party Parliamentary Group, I'm very privileged to chair the meeting hosting the cross-party delegation sent by Prime Minister Narendra Modi after the atrocities that took place in Kashmir. They came here, they explained to us very clearly what happened, what India's position is, and there is a united stand, cross-party in India, cross-party here in the UK. We had members of the House of Lords, House of Commons attending. We are united against terrorism. We will not tolerate terrorism. We have to stop terrorism. And it was a very positive meeting with a spirit of unanimous support. And we also had the opportunity to discuss the closeness of India and UK relations going forward, not only with the free trade agreement just being agreed, but also working together on security closer and closer in the future, and in particular counter-terrorism, as well as on education. So there's huge potential going forward. And from this sad, barbaric atrocity, we've got to look forward, working together, standing together. Strongest allies and longest standing allies. We will always have a special relationship. And that special relationship, I always say, is not just in business. It is far more than that. It is the people-to-people relationship that is the strongest. There are 2 million people of Indian origin here in the UK, the largest ethnic minority community in the UK, the largest diaspora community in the UK, and I would say, with pride, the most successful diaspora community in the UK. And we are the living bridge between the UK and India, and that is something I'm very proud of.